It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Tuesday, January 19th, 2021. Number 1, as Joe Biden worked on the final draft of his presidential address for Wednesday's inauguration, Donald Trump was working on a document of his own. Anticipation and curiosity grow as Donald Trump prepared his final list of presidential clemency recipients. 50 to 100 people are said to be on the Trump list of pardons and commutations. Questions remain about who will be on the list, especially those with the same last name, including Donald Trump himself. Number 2, retired Army Lieutenant General Russel Honoré has been tapped by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to lead an immediate review of the January 6th domestic terrorist attack on the U.S. Capitol. Lieutenant Honoré's assignment will focus on security infrastructure, interagency processes and procedures, and command and control. He's best known for his no-nonsense leadership while serving as commander of the Joint Task Force Katrina, which coordinated the military's relief efforts for those devastated by Hurricane Katrina in 2005. Number 3, a new analysis by Kaiser Health News finds that vaccinations among blacks are lagging far behind whites. About 3% of the U.S. residents have received the first dose of the vaccine, but in 16 states, white Americans are being vaccinated at a rate 2 to 3 times higher than African Americans. Lack of access and mistrust rooted in historical racism in healthcare appear to be major factors in the low number of vaccinations among African Americans. Number 4, a class action lawsuit was filed in federal court in Indianapolis last month on behalf of 3 former HBCU athletes at Savannah State University and Howard University. The suit alleges the NCAA uses certain rules to single out HBCUs from participating in Division I postseason, which is the highest level of competition. Only 6% of the 350 HBCUs currently compete in Division I, and 4 out of every 5 HBCU teams were banned by the NCAA for poor academics over the last 6 years. Number 5, Carolina Panthers lineman Russel Honoré has been asking for his lucrative NFL contract to be paid in Bitcoin for over a year. His request was partially granted. Honoré will receive half of his $13 million salary in Bitcoin, which is trading at more than $32,000. Honoré, who is the Panthers' highest paid player this season, feels empowered by the opportunity. And here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels, this from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with J. Anthony Brown as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Please visit SybilWilkes.com to subscribe to my free daily newsletter. Be informed, be empowered.